Hello and welcome to the Fail Fast podcast. This is episode number 1 and I am Quin Amorim, the host of the show. I am here today to introduce you to myself, and I'm also going to introduce you to the Fail Fast podcast. What is this podcast about, what we do here, and why you should listen to it. So let's start by who I am. I am Quin Amorim. I'm an author. I am an online entrepreneur. I've been doing business online for many years. I sell professionally on Amazon FBA. I have a marketing agency, and I do everything related to private label and e-commerce. I also have a couple podcasts. This is one of them. I have another podcast called the Q&A Selling Online, and it is everywhere just like this one will be pretty soon on iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play, YouTube, and anywhere you can think of. This podcast will be around. Now, just before I get into what the Fail Fast podcast is, I'm going to let you know that this is, just like you would expect, a take number 3 or 4. So we are failing already, and that is great because at this show we love failure. What failure actually represents. So what we're going to do is I will be doing weekly interviews with successful entrepreneurs, and we will be breaking down one of their biggest failures. Why they failed, what financial losses, what personal losses they have from these failures, and more important than anything, what they've learned, what lessons they learned with this failure. And that's what this show is about, learning from other people's mistakes. And if you have a big failure yourself, please contact us, send it into the show, and we may be interviewing you pretty soon for the show. So pay attention. Is shortly, about April 15th, I believe is the 16th, on Monday, we will launch this show everywhere in the world. So stay with us. Thank you, everybody. And you can go bookmark failfastpodcast.com. All right, should we do another take, or is this good enough? Right on. Thanks, everybody.